Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten! Crypto, you're a genius! Using Pock's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name?
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. 7 months and that's the best you could come up with?
I should mention, though, there have been some, complications.
Listen, mister, I'm getting a little tired of your lip. Oh yeah, Commander Big Shot? What are you gonna do about it?
And hello there, troops. We're back at it with another episode of Destroyer Humans 2 Reprobed. And you're watching Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day and the weekend, myself, Thumbs. Now, I really hope you were here for last week's episode, troops, because boy, I say it all the time, but there was so much information in last week's episode. It really blew my mind. Let me tell you that. So, I'll try and as quickly as possible go through what happened, and then we'll jump into this week with a side mission probably to start. But for now, last week, we done two main missions last week because, you know, it was the first episode of the year, so I wanted to be generous. But basically, in last time, we started off by basically investigating the Cosmonaut side of things on the moon, you know, because there's the Blisks and there's the Cosmonauts, and they're apparently working together, but boy, it's a lot bigger than that. Anyway, we checked them out. We, you know, disguised ourselves and had a lovely speech on trying to turn the Cosmonauts against the Blisk so that, you know, we've got some help trying to defeat them on the moon, since it's just us up here. And it was going really well. I mean, well, I don't know. The speech like kind of started off like against the Blisk, and then it was against Milenkov. So I don't really know how it ended up being good, but it was a good speech. Everyone started like wanting to kill the Blisk because they were stealing their vodka or something. They were stealing their alcohol. I don't know. There's a lot of stereotypes being thrown around in this game, which is all part of the fun of Destroy All Humans, I guess. But after that lovely speech, the Blisk kind of broke in and started killing people, and I died a lot because I was trying to get the secret of the side objective of being in the guy's body and killing things, and I just could not do that. So I'm sorry for wasting a lot of time there last week trying to get the optional objective, but I eventually moved on after humiliating myself. And then we did another mission. In this one, whilst Pox was about to tell us the ace he had up his sleeve, alarms started going off, and apparently he knew that the Blisk were now starting to attack Earth, which wasn't good, and the noise was really annoying. But we had to go turn it off, basically, because, you know, we weren't ready for them to attack Earth yet. We haven't, do they even have a plan yet? Like, for right now, we're just investigating both sides, you know, like, it was way too early. So we went to go stop that. And we done it, and apparently if we crossed the beams we could have died, but it was part of the optional objective, so I'd done it, and we didn't die. So on you go, Crypto and Thumbs, right? Anyway, this is when the good part came after we done the whole turning off the launch sequence, you know, saving Earth once again. That's when Milenkov showed up. And might I add, with lovely armor. I was so impressed with how he looked in last week's episode. But he is obviously not happy with Crypto stopping him, but he's pretty confident that like that didn't matter, that we were basically just a glitch in his plan, his master plan. His fiendish, devilish master plan. And basically their master plan isn't to just turn humans into the Blisk, it's basically to like turn the Earth into a Blisk-friendly planet so that they can inhabit it. Basically, I think that was the gist of last week. It's been a whole week. I've forgotten everything. And then, was they're planning on turning the whole world into radiation because that's what they need is radiation to survive. Crypto was like, well, what about the Russians, since you're working with the KGB and whatnot? And, Milenkov just doesn't care about the Russians because he was never Russian to begin with. The absolute mad revolution of the last week was that the history of the Soviet Union was the history of Blisk on Earth. Can you believe it? I mean, it makes sense when Milenkov was like, do the math, because once the crash of Tunguska happened, there was a Russian war 17 years later or something. I don't remember the math, but I mean, when you look at it that way, it makes sense. So anyway, people, apparently even Stalin was Blisk. And there are theories in real life about lizard people, and maybe it was the Blisk all along. How do you know that isn't the truth? People will think I'm crazy, but maybe I am. Who knows? Anyway, that is the big reveal of last week, was the Blisk have basically been controlling Russia for quite a while, since 1917? 1908. The revolution was in 1917. I knew there was a 1917 in there. So yeah, basically the Blisk have been running things, and they're trying to terraform the Earth into a habitable world for them. Obviously we can't let that happen though. So, without me talking any further, because I keep forgetting what happened in the last episode, so it takes a minute. I do apologise. But now that we're done, let's go stop the Blisk fate, taking out Earth, and hopefully we've got the Cosmonauts on our side at this point. Maybe we'll see an Italian. Who knows? Maybe we're talking to Pogs. I don't care. Let's just go. Okay, we're in Tunguska and we're gonna go do a side mission. I just done a lot of abducting, a lot of annoying people. Only slightly annoying though. I'm probably gonna need to be an army guy. And I just abducted everyone around here as well. Okay, I'll find someone. Why, hello there. I'm your fellow scientist. Oh. You don't trust fellow scientists. That's fine. Peasants? So... That's not what I meant! This is what I meant. You. Why, hello there, science person man. Wow. Crypto, hard gun.
Hello, Ski.
Talk about food and money. I love the design of her character. She looks great, and the cardigan looks so nice and cozy.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here, what do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Revelade, my friend. Definitely that vodka.
Not that that's a weird question or anything,
Yeah.
but the answer's Revelade.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. Paul's going undercover. Think you can handle it?
Yeah. Of course we can. I love going undercover.
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested.
Oh.
He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Okay. Kind of feel bad, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right, Crip? I have to read all the signs. Sorry. He's gonna be the informer though, right? It's just pointing right at him.
Am I being drunk? Or am I being just sober in Soviet Union? Is difference. Why am I having to wait in line for food? For once, I am wishing we are not all equal, so I could be cutting in front of all these losers. Ha!
I'll be with you. I need to look for signs.
Science Town could be developing food pills. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? Is Soviet Union. We stand in line to die. Am I being right here, people? Hello? Is this thought being on?
This is so. Oh.
Why are we feeding proletariat workers?
So
It's Science Town. They should be feeding scientists.
There's a lot of controversy going on in this queue. That's a really long queue, though. It's not nice. Aww. Hearing all these bellies rambling? That's not nice.
Science Town is being overrun by proletariat wanting food. Why are we not just sharing food pills? I am not knowing. It's so much simpler.
Oh, so there is food
hating
pills.
my life.
Wow. Whoop.
I am so hungry. I am wanting to nibble on ear a person in front of me. Wait, that is not being hunger.
Right, I'm gonna go, Oh, there's more queue. Perhaps more signs. But I need to, like, do more body snatching, because she's about to run out.
Stomach is rumbling like moving glacier.
Oh.
Do not worry if you're not knowing what glacier is being, kids. By time you are playing this game, there will not be any left.
Wow. That's kinda... wow. That hot too close to home, that one. I'm really upset now.
Fools! KGB are having special scientist food pills. Incredibly nutritious. Ugh, but not very filling.
But they probably give you all the nutrition you need. As a joke. It's not a good way to live. On pills. Uh-uh. Come on, give me one last sign. One last sign. Come on, come on, come on. I see a sign up there.
We should not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
Wow, but you're in the queue for the hungry people, right? So that makes you easier to beat up. Okay. Let's go, lady, one more time. This better be the last, because this mission's really horribly long.
I would be feeling guilty for turning over American Spy, but he is having such nice shoes. Show me scruples will stand up to warm toskies.
And then kill the informer. Oh, I shall. Boom, bada bang. Don't mind if I do. Nice. I don't know what we done. Oh no, yeah, he was a snitch, right? I totally forgot what I was doing this for. Food lane deaths tragic. Authorities confirm victims had deadly Mongolian Hessian sac virus. How many times can you reuse a tea bag? Experts say 12. That's disgusting. Like, I understand the times and all that, but just go with it, your team, and I would never use a tea bag more than twice. I wouldn't even use it twice, by the way, but if I had to, I would.
Must reacquire target.
I love tea. I do kind of live up to that British stereotype, at least. But anyway, keeping me and my stereotypes out of it, let's go back to the moon and do a little main mission. Okay. Just upgraded some things with more abductions. You go away. Ah, they followed me. And I've changed the skin again because honestly I think this looks awesome. And I didn't really want the whole hazmat suit thing, but I think this looks awesome. I know I'm getting chased by all sorts of bad people, but I love this. And the jetpacks are so cool. Is that the Burrow Beast? No, it's probably not. It's probably Blisk, right? Because it's green in that, but they look cool. I love it though. I don't care what they are. Let's go! Who are we talking to? Natalia? Pox. Hey Pox, what do you think of my new skin? It looks awesome! What do you think of last week's revelation?
Well,
We're gonna mock Pox once more because we can.
Hey, Pox.
Has
What's it like being one of the floating dead?
it's quite peaceful, actually.
Well, indeed.
Quiet, no noise or distractions. Certainly no violence, no wars or fighting of any kind. Frankly, it's boring the phlegm off me. I hate it! I want a new clone body! Ah!
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy.
I was gonna say that.
Almost.
I kind of feel bad for him. Also, the more you look at that costume, wow. I just, I'm not saying it, but you know.
Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you
Yes.
mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten! Crypto, you're a genius!
Thank you.
Using Pox's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Oh.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA. You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some complications.
Okay. I love that. NASA, a bloody space delivery company. And viruses, by the way. How could he have made it if it's down on Earth? That's confusing, Pogs. What kind of minions you got working for you? Okay. I kind of want info on the complications, but I really want to know about the virus. Do we get to ask both? I'm gonna ask about the complications first.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
Do they have a problem?
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Oh, I don't get to ask about the virus. I keep smacking the table. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
Huh? I like that. More cortex scanning. It's always cortex scan this, cortex scan that. Anyway, let's go scanning. We are gonna go mess with some delivery drivers from NASA because they're waiting on orders from Houston.
Wonderful. Radar overloaded again. And now I am needing to run around all over Solaris to be fixing. Thank Lenin comm towers are still operational. If one more machine is breaking on this stupid rock, I am crawling into a vodka bottle and never coming out.
So they're still thinking Lenin, even on the moon. Okay. That's some glare on that metal, right? You'd need some sunglasses on the moon. Well, you probably would. There's no, like, atmosphere. Well, I guess that's an atmosphere. But, you know. I don't know. I don't know how things would work on the moon. Anyway, let's interact.
Not enough comm towers are active, Crypto. The signal isn't strong enough to reach the lander.
Wow.
Oh, I can't look.
Okay. That's fine. We're gonna get it. Pox, don't you worry. That isn't what I wanted to do. Still not strong enough. God, yeah. Love the craters. Don't blow things up this time.
Good work, Crypto!
Thank you.
All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing must prevent that signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me? Crypto!
Yes.
Those scientists are turning off the communication towers. If other ineffective, we won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggheads and get those towers up and running.
Apparently I need to... Oop, oop. I can already tell this is going to get annoying, and I'm not going to get the side objective because I don't like the dislocator gun. Just to get them out the way then. And I'm going to die. Because those guns are really powerful! Ah! It's fine. I can do it. We can do it. I don't have fun. It's getting really messy. What do you mean? Oh, I thought it was counting down so somebody was doing something. Oh hey, I've only got a couple more to kill with that thing. That's okay. I can do this. Space Invaders key. Did I fail that? How did they? What do you mean? Did it? How? I didn't see one person on those things. On those consoles. I guess I was too busy focusing on the dislocator thing. Again!
Turning off the communication tower.
How are they interrupting it? Why is that going up? I don't understand. There's one on this one! Because I forgot there was 3, that's how! No! I need to pay attention a lot more. It's fine. I got it now. We're under control! No, you're the ones with the strong guns. No! You think you can sneak around me? I don't think so. Yes! Okay, now I can just kill! For a whole minute. Ah! Ah! Those guns, man. Oh, I got the frame of my life. We got this. See? Ah. Sweet victory. And I die last second. That's a possibility with the ray guns, though. Oh, I need ammo. Oh, I'm not gonna get my ammo. Oh, thank you, NASA. Did you really need to? Is that in the Blisk zone?
Crypto! The Cosmonauts are sending in anti-air, anti-space forces to eliminate the moon lander. Too much damage and it'll crash to the surface in a fiery cataclysm. Cool, yes, but... Now get out there and whack those commies!
At least she admitted it would be cool to see. Anyway, we're gonna go whack-a-mole, but it's not moles. Could be moles. I don't think I'm gonna do well in this. I'm not confident. Use the anti-grav? The power suits. What's that one? I don't like that anti-grav. I got one left of that. That's not good. How do I get ammo for that again?
Crypto! Now the Cosmonauts are sending in tanks!
Oh, I forgot there's a mission to actually get onto it. Okay, I'll do that eventually. I'm not getting the right ammo that I want. with a special objective. And if that ain't my life, I don't know what is.
Crypto! The Cosmonaut are
Fuck.
sending in ground troops as a final resort! Protect that lander!
I didn't realise it was almost about to die, by the way. I'm probably gonna fail this. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realise. I was too busy trying to get ammo. I'm so sorry. I let the optional objective make me fail way too often. And I'm blaming it. You can't take it away from me. Okay. Use it more smart. Use it more smart. Use your smart big brain. We're doing slightly better on this, but we need ammo for it. I only need to do one more. There we go. Now I can just start killing. And maybe I'll use the quantum deconstructor. Oh no, what is it? What's it called? Yeah. This. It's a lot easier for me to get ammo for it now. I've been upgrading it quite a lot. You're welcome. And a lot of things turn into ammo now, so it's really useful. All these things. Well, ammo for the deconstructor anyway. Apparently not ammo for the quantum thing. Or gravity thing. I keep forgetting what everything's called. There's a lot of big words.
The Cosmonauts are sending in ground troops as a final resort! Protect that lander, or we're all doomed! Doomed for sure! There'll be no escape. Oops, wrong game!
That's fine. We got this. Hopefully. Hopefully. Actually, you're really low on health. I forgot again to look. I haven't heard what they've been saying. You are clear for landing. No! When did they show up? No, please don't. I have been at this for so long. How did you get there? 10 more seconds. I thought I failed that last second. I was about to scream. We done it, Pox. You got your NASA delivery. Wow, did he look shook? What is going on? Was that blue stuff supposed to happen?
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Is this supposed to be a wee reference to the moon landing? Because of the shuttle and all that. Where's your strength?
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Yep.
What? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. 7 months, and that's the best you could come up with? But you didn't like it? No, I didn't like it. It's crap. Where'd you find it, on a cereal box? I thought it sounded profound. Profound? You wouldn't know profound if it hit you over the head with a Camus novel. You think Merv Griffin's a deep thinker. Listen, mister, I'm getting a little tired of your lip. Oh, yeah, Commander Big Shot? What are you gonna do about it? Pull the plug on this mission, that's what. Sorry, Houston, but I can't work another second with this jackass. Get in the car. Get in the car.
In the car.
Moron.
Hey, my package. You know there's like a whole base of people here, right? Oh, they put up a sign. That's what it was. To hide the fucking... That's what the blue screen was. That's fucking grand. I love that. So they think they were the first on the planet. I fucking love that. I always knew Russia got there first. That's why they never said anything about the fake one. Because they made it first and they were like, nah, just let them have it, lads. Anyway, let's get the package. They came all this way. Woohoo! Assassination Moon. That doesn't look like it says Assassination. Destination Moon. That font is really hard to read sometimes. Or at least it is for my eyes. NASA Moon Expedition aborted. Astronauts Livestrong. Oh, Drake returned to Earth squabbling. I was gonna say, was that supposed to be Armstrong? Who's the other guy? Buzz Aldrin, yeah. It's been a hot minute since I talked about the moon. That's the damn lie. I meant the moon landing. Astronauts insist on separate flights home. Getting a little separator for the shuttle. Anyway. I was going to say that was a tough mission, but I feel like it was just more tough trying to get the stupid optional objective. Which I never need to get, but I always just want them. You can get costumes with some of them. Okay, and I guess I'm going to leave that there. That might be a bit of a short episode, perhaps, but again, I mean, we're a few missions from the end, so I don't want to finish the game today. So we're going to leave it here and continue it next week with probably another side mission, and, well, you know the script by now, right? Anyway, troops, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We basically discovered that NASA is a delivery company to the moon, and their boss is Houston, and they had a fight, so they aborted the mission. And was it Pox that put up the screen, so that made them think that there was nothing on the moon, and they were the first ones here? I love that. I can't say it enough. So Russia was first all along, which basically means the Blisk have been first all along, and we're still trying to save the Earth. So I guess next week, who knows who we'll be talking to, who will be geeing out the orders. We're just trying to stop Milenkov and this whole, terraforming Earth, whatever. Can we do it? You'll have to come and find out in the next episode, troops. So until then, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one, and I hope you're staying as safe as you can, and as clean as you can, I guess. And until then, thumbs! And my boy Crypto with his lovely new skin that I can't stress enough how much I love it. We're